Hey everyone, welcome back. So today is going to be a review. I have not did a review in such a long time, it feels like. And that's what we're going to do today. I happened to be at the Dollar Tree earlier and I seen this. This is new to our Dollar Tree. Y'all know it's not really a dollar anymore. It's $1.25, $1.50. $5 now. They might as well just change the name of the whole daggone store because it's not even the same anymore. But anyway, for this being $1.25, honestly, it might be worth it. It's got to be better than the Five Below one that I did. If y'all remember, that was the worst. That was like the worst thing, the worst kit I've gotten and done. The pattern was not that easy to follow. They did not give you enough yarn in the kit, and it was just terrible. Like, that was just terrible. So, this is the Crafter Square DIY crochet kit. I chose the little pink whale because I thought it was adorable. Inside it, there is, let's see, it says 13 meters of yarn, 1 piece knitting marker, 1 crochet hook, 1 needle, 1 keychain, instructions, and then 3 grams of stuffing. This is the little box. If it won't focus on me, I'm gonna open it and show. Oh, I got it open. I'm gonna show y'all what's in there anyway. So here's the stuffing, a little polyfill. So this is for the eyes. This is more like thread. It's really soft though, so it comes with this. It comes with white yarn, which is soft. There's the pink. It comes with this keychain here. It's gold. A plastic sewing needle, a really small stitch marker, and then a crochet hook, which is a 3 millimeter, and I think this is either steel or aluminum hook. And it comes with instructions. So it shows you what's in here. I like how they call that a knitting marker. Part 1 shows you what's in the kit. Now, I like this part. I think this is really cool. This is really nice, especially if you are a beginner. If it will focus. Here we go. So it tells you the abbreviations, but part 3, it's really nice how they break down how to read the pattern, like how they break down each part of it so you can understand it, especially if you're new to crocheting, if you're new to patterns, or even if you just really don't know how to read them. That's really cool. So when you open it up on part 4, there is a ton of pictures. And when I say there's a ton of pictures, there's a ton of pictures. And then you open it up more, and there's the rest of the pictures of how to do it. And it shows, like, in detail each step of how it should look as you're going along, which is really nice. I'm just hoping that there's enough yarn here and that the instructions are easy to follow. We will see. As you've seen in the first part of the video, they have different ones. So there was the pink whale, there was a star, some kind of citrus fruit, like an orange, I think, and an avocado. They also have, of this little DIY beginner kits, they had sewing, cross stitch, and needle felting. I think I showed the needle felting in there too, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't need a new hobby to get into. Trust me though, it was tempting to get it, but I do not need, I'm telling myself this, I do not need a new hobby. I don't need to do that to myself. So I'm going to crochet this, following the instructions, exactly how it's written. I'll come back and show y'all the end product and let y'all know what I thought about it. Was it worth the $1.25? You know, could it make a good stocking stuffer or a little gift to put in with other stuff? Or even if you're a beginner crocheter, you want to start and you want somewhere to start, something like this. Or for you buy it for a crocheter in your life. You know, whatever the case may be. I'm going to time-lapse me doing this, and I'll come back and give y'all my honest opinion on what I think about this. Okay, so we are done. And it's really cute, actually. It's actually pretty cute. So here is the finished product. A little whale. There's a little tail. There's the bottom. Bit of focus. Focus. Okay, and there's a little keychain part. So, my opinion on the whole thing. I'm not used to the crochet hook because I'm used to having a handle of some sorts. So it was not easy for me to use. But if you're not used to an ergonomic handle or something, you should be able to get it pretty fine. The yarn does split, but $1.25 again. This is what I'm left over with of the black and the white. There was also this much pink left over. I just put it in the whale because I didn't feel like getting up and getting scissors at the moment. But there was plenty of yarn. I used all the stuffing, so it made it extra chunky. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I wonder if the pattern is written by AI, because AI can do that. It's a possibility it was, because some of the wording, you're like, it really doesn't, like, it makes sense, but it's just kind of different than what you see usually in patterns that people write. There's some parts that really doesn't tell you, like, it shows you a picture of how they close it up and stuff like that. For this little loop here on the top, it wants you to, obviously you cut the pink yarn after you join the white yarn, and it wants you to use that leftover yarn to make the little loop for here and then attach it. I just took the leftover yarn and ran it through the top, done it, and ran it back through the bottom just so I didn't have to cut it and sew it on there. But from the looks of it, it's not that hard to do. Little tail on here, it's super cute. And I couldn't figure out how they done the eyes. It shows them wrapping the thread around the sewing needle, but mine didn't do right. So I just did that. It's still cute. Looks like, he's like, whatever. Some people might not like this needle because it's like super flimsy, but I'm going to put this up where I can use it, because sometimes when I'm sewing things, those metal needles that I have is hard. They won't bend the way I need them to, and this does. So that can be useful for me. But the pattern was pretty easy to go by. There was enough yarn. There was enough stuffing. The materials that came with it are fine. The only thing is you can't open this hook down here at the bottom for the keychain. I would suggest if you do get the whale, whenever you do the little loop on the top, I would run that through the bottom here of this hook right here. I would run that through the bottom and then sew it onto the top of the whale. And not do this the last step. I just took the rest of the black yarn or the thread and kind of, you can see I ran it through just to hold it on there so it would, for the purpose. I didn't feel like finding my pliers and trying to open up the bottom of the, the ring and all that good stuff. But it's turned out really cute, really circular. The little fins. It was easy to follow. It really was. It's just worded a little bit differently than I'm used to, but, that's okay. So, the only thing you have to know, single crochet, increase, decrease, half double, double crochet, slip stitch, front loop only and back loop only. Also, they start off doing a magic circle. So, if you may need help on that. I did post a video on how to do that, how I do them. But if you're not comfortable doing a magic circle, instead of doing that, you can just chain and join and then go into the circle that way. It just makes it where you can't close up the opening. But again, for $1.25, this is really cute. I actually enjoyed making this little thing. If I happen to go back to the dollar store and they still have these, and I'll grab the star and the avocado and the orange or whatever citrus fruit it is. And I'll grab those and do those as well, and I'll make like a quick video on it to show you what they look like completed, if you're interested in it. So this is just a basic well keychain pattern, but again, if you are looking to get like a cute little kit, maybe something to keep in your car just for whenever, if you get bored, or for a crocheter in your life, or you know, stocking stuffers. I'm trying to name off all these good ideas of what these things would be great for. Or, you know, if you're a beginner, this is worth the $1.25. I would buy these all day long. The ones from Five Below was terrible. Never again would I ever waste $5 on their crochet kits. The Temu one I did before, that was another one that was a really great kit. But for the price, again, $1.25, you can't beat it. You really can't. Not for something crochet wise. And something so cute like this. Or even if, you know, you want to make a gift for somebody, you can, you know, crochet this with the little kit and give it to them as a gift. How cute is that? I'm probably going to put this in my car or something. I don't know yet. But 10 out of 10 recommend. I really do. I'm like dead serious. I actually recommend this. I think it turned out really cute. I probably could have done the eyes a little better. Or honestly, if I was to redo it, I probably would use safety eyes. But, you know, just working with whatever's in there, I honestly really liked it. And I will put how long it took me somewhere on this video. I'll go check the time stamps that I have for my video, my time lapse, and let y'all know how long it took me, because I just sat here and done it, you know, no breaks. And even though I'm kind of a quick crocheter, following a pattern, it took me a little bit. So yeah, I'll let y'all know all that information. But if y'all see these in the store, it's worth the money. I really think so. But that's all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.